Hey guys, what's going on? This is Pavel Vasilik. Welcome back to the final video of this section for targeting, right? So I want to talk about demographic targeting. So in the previous videos, we talked about precise targeting, broad targeting, lookalike targeting. We talked about zero targeting. We talked about behavioral targeting. And now I want to talk about demographic targeting, right? So let's jump into Facebook, and I want to show you guys what this is all about, okay? So here we are in Facebook. Now let's go back to where we do our targeting. So in the detailed targeting, where we would type in our interests, right? You would just click on this button that says browse, right? So we would click on browse. So remember, last video we talked about behaviors. In this video, we are going to do demographics. Okay, so demographics are really, really cool, because you can target people not based on behaviors, but on their demographics, right? Okay, so we could target people based on their education, right? Their education level, you know, if they're at high school, if they're at university, if they're at, if they have their doctorate degree, if they have, you know, if they're a high school leaver, if they have a master's degree, all this cool stuff. You can look at their fields of study. So you could type in fields of study over here, schools or universities, so you can search for those, undergrad years, right? You can even target people by their financial status, right? So let this load up for a second. It's going a little bit slow here. So financial status by their income, right? If they're earning $100,000 to $125,000, you know, 125 to $150,000. So you could see the different income ranges that you can target. You know, you could target by net worth, people that were worth like $1 million to $2 million, and even people that are worth $1 to $100,000. So you could target by that. You could do by liquid assets, by generation. So you could pick like the baby boomers, the Generation X, the millennials. You could target by home, right? So if they're homeowners, the home ownership, if it's a first-time home buyer, if it's homeowners, renters, home types, household composition. So you could do by, you know, like grandparents, if it's new parents. So you could target people that are new parents if you're selling things that are for like babies and stuff. So like, you know, baby bumpers or whatever they are, or you're selling like pacifiers or something, or anything that's like baby related. You can go and do life events, right? So you could do, you know, anniversaries. Let's see here. Why is it so weird? You know, away from family, away from home, away from hometown. You could do by date of birth, friends of, you know, long distance relationships, new jobs. So you could target like a lot of stuff within demographics and layer things on top of each other. So you could do things like, you know, parents, and you can do all parents, you know, parents with early school age children, right? If you're targeting kids, or you're targeting moms, you know, to buy things for their kids, parents with, you know, with adult children, 18 to 26, parents with preteens, you know, parents with toddlers, you know, to the ages of 1 to 2. And, you know, and you could see right here the sizes of these audiences inside here. You could even target just moms, you know, moms in big cities, fit moms, green moms, all of this stuff, you know, stay at home moms, all that cool stuff. So you could do that. So if I were selling something for, you know, for kids, I would do something like if I was selling like an outfit for a baby or something. So I would do like something with like, you know, parents with young children 3 to 5. So I would just choose, you know, 1 to 2, something like this, 1 to 5. And maybe I would target, I would narrow this audience as well. So maybe I would go right here to where it says narrow audience, because maybe I want to get a little bit more targeted. So maybe I'm going to click narrow audience, and I'll type in something like Oprah, you know, Oprah Winfrey, right? So I'm targeting Oprah Winfrey, but also, you know, I'm targeting people that have kids from the age of 1 to 5, but also are interested in Oprah. And maybe I want to narrow it even further, right? Maybe I'm selling like, I don't know, like, let's see here, like a phone case or something. Maybe I want to target, maybe I know that, most of my audience buys with iPhones within this toddler niche, right? So maybe I'll do, you know, I'll go to browse, or I'll type it, yeah, I'll go to browse and I'll do, I don't know, I'll type in Apple or something, right? So Apple Incorporated, right? So now I'm targeting people that love Oprah Winfrey, who are parents with kids from the age of 1 to 5, and that also like Apple, right? That like iPhones or Apple. So you could type something in there like that, and you see the total size of the audience is about 26,000 people, right? That's kind of small. Might be a little expensive to target that kind of audience. So you might want to do a little bit more broader audiences with this if you're going to target this way, but you don't have to do it in layers like this, right? You could just do Oprah Winfrey, right? Parents that are interested in Oprah Winfrey, if you are selling products to Oprah Winfrey or people that like Oprah Winfrey, and you know that that keyword has a lot of buyers in it, and you know you're selling children's stuff, so you want to also target by demographics of parents that have, you know, toddlers from the age of 1 to 2 and kids from the age of 3 to 5, right? So that's one way of targeting. This is demographic targeting. It's really powerful. Go ahead, play around with it, check it out, guys. So that's it for this section, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and let's move on to the next one. We're going to talk about Facebook advanced targeting, right? Okay, guys, I'll see you on the next one. This is Pavel Vasilik. I'm out. Peace.